Hi guys, welcome back to Mountain Man Project. You must have been seeing these beautiful designs of POP window panes everywhere, and you must have been wondering how it's been done. As you can see, this now is a video of how it's been done. Make sure to wait till the end of the video so you can see how it's been made and how it's been fixed step by step. So this is how it starts. First, the sharp sand must be put underneath. So once the sharp sand is put underneath, then the cement is being mixed, because it has to be done with cement and sand only. And once the cement is being mixed with sharp sand and water, then a nail is going to be used to hold the iron bars tightly. As you can see, there are two separate iron bars, and in between those iron bars is where the design will be made. And you can see the wood which is there right now is the wood that brings out the design from the pattern. It brings the pattern and the design out. So you can see the iron bars need to be placed carefully and arranged, and also supported with nail, so it will be held tight while the cement and the wood is passing through in between. So that's how it is. You can see this is the first layer and the cement is being put there. So this is how the work is done. No job in construction is an easy work, I always say that. So this is the work being put for that design to be out there, and for the design to make sense, it has to be done carefully also. So you can see the mixing of the cement is being done, and then the cement is being put on the sharp sand, then it's being spread. You can see this is the first layer, and this is how it is. The wood is being used to form the patterns and the design, while the cement is going to be spread around and laid on top of the sharp sand. It has to be laid on top of a sharp sand, so when the design is dry and you want to remove it, it will be removed easily. It won't be stuck to the ground, or it won't eventually break when trying to remove it. So you can see the patterns need to be defined. That's why it has to be done over and over and over and over and over again. That's the first part of the cement has been put. Then we are mixing another cement, just plain cement this time, that will be used to make the patterns smoother. You can see this next one now has to be like smoother, needs to be softer, not a lot of sand needs to be mixed with it. You can see now this is like mostly pure cement to make it more defined and more smoother. See, this is a step-by-step work. It's not something you can rush. If you rush, you won't achieve what you're supposed to achieve. So you can see more pure cement is going to be mixed to make this design, to make it, you see now this is pure cement being poured on top to make it strong, and also make it, defined and sweet and smooth. You can't put cement and sand on this. The first step is cement and sand to make it strong. Then after that, we need to be putting pure cement and also the mixed, you see, it has to be mixed with pure cement. Even if you put the one that is mixed with sand, you still need to mix it with more pure cement so it will be defined. You can see that's how it's been done, and then the end result is always so amazing. So you can see how it's getting smoother and better. This is the work it takes. So this guy is a professional at doing this job. He has done this job for so many houses, so I decided to show how it's been done. I know a lot of people have been asking me, how is this thing done? This thing is very nice. Yes, they used to use the ones without pattern for old houses. It's always just like a block form or a block pattern. But now these days there are a lot of nice patterns, and this is actually different from parapet. There is parapet, and this is also different. Like, this is for the window panes, so the parapet is for the roof. This is for window panes and door entrances. So it's just same process over and over and over again until you get a smooth and well defined pattern, and make it strong also, because once it's not strong and you try to remove it, it's going to break. So that's why you need to do it carefully. And now you can see this first part is done and it's being removed. So now another one is in the process now, and everything needs to be measured according to the size of the window panes. That's when you can cut it and now place it on the windows. See, this is how it looks after it's dried up and removed from the sharp sand. You can see it has to be on the sharp sand. That is why the back is like that. It's with some sand. So this is how it looks, strong and ready to be fixed on the windows now. You can see. So you just keep making it over and over, and now we are done with making. Now it's time to fix. Fixing it requires a lot of work and attention too. While doing it, there are some holes there. You can see those holes. They are for the nails. So the nail is going to be it there, and to make it hold to the wall. Once you put the nail and it's held onto the wall, then you can now put cement. You put cement behind it, so the cement is going to make it stick to the wall itself. Then once it's stuck, then you can leave it to dry. You can just dress it up, and that's all it is. In some places the dressing of the windows might have not been done yet, but it doesn't stop. You can see he has put the nail, and then the nail is being hammered into it to hold it strong. You can see cement alone can't be guaranteed to hold it, so that is why you need to also hold it tight and strong with the nail, with the concrete nail. So you can see this is how it has to be done carefully. Each step by step has to be done. Then you can see the pattern for the vertical part is also different from the pattern from the horizontal part. So depending on the like, they were all done the same way, just the patterns are different. And what makes the difference of the patterns is the wood. You see that wood has different shapes and designs, like for the patterns. So this is another wood was used for the vertical ones, and another wood was used for the horizontal ones. So you can see the nail has been hit on it to make it strong. Now it's time to fix the top layer, but before that we need to dress this part to make sure it's held tight before fixing the one that is on top. So guys, make sure to subscribe, like and share this video as you enjoy it, because I'll be dropping more content about building and construction. I have other videos on my page. Make sure to check it out if you've not checked it out, because there are a lot of things that needs to be learned in construction that a lot of people are not putting out there. So I decided all these things we need to put it out there, because a lot of people want to build their houses but they can't. They have to go and employ an engineer or something. But with learning these things on YouTube, you can just call the workers, then they do it for you by themselves, instead of paying another money for engineers and all those things. So now it's about to fix the top part of the POP window pane. You can see now, you can see that this is another pattern different from the vertical ones. This is how it is being done. Make sure that the cement is enough so it won't fall off in future if it's raining or if anything is being done to your house. Maybe they are trying to eat a nail or something on the wall of the house inside. If the cement is not enough, it can actually fall off on the outside. So you can see this is how it's been done, and that is fixed well. And he has to also make sure to measure it, and also needs to be plumbed. You need to plumb it to make sure it's straight and accurate also. So it's a lot of work. It's never an easy work. I repeat, no construction work is easy work. So it's always the way it is. Cement has to be put to make sure it's strong on the both sides, both the top and the bottom side, and the right and the left side. So guys, also make sure to monitor your workers when they are working for you, because they might be lacking some, like they might not concentrate and miss a part. So you be the one to make sure to tell them, hey, do that part well, or hey, see, this side is not straight, make sure it's straight. Hey, see, you are bending this part is not straight or is not aligned well. Then they can also go back and check it, because it's not easy, and Rome wasn't built in a day. So you have to make sure to check them out well. If you see a professional, good. Otherwise, just check it out well and make sure they do a good job for you. So this is how the window pane is being done, and as you can see, it has been fixed for almost all the windows. And these windows now don't, the window panes, these ones, the aluminum windows have not been fixed, so it's looking kind of different. So this is the end result, guys. This is how the window pane is being done. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video for more people seeking for knowledge. One love.